So, ICE raided more than just cannabis fields here in California today. And sometimes, honestly, I wish the big social media creators across all the platforms would join forces and create one massive social media account to debunk the information that gets put out every single day by legacy media. For example, today in Santa Barbara County and Ventura County here in California, ABC World News reported that they invaded the cannabis fields, but they failed to mention that they also raided the tomato fields and the cucumber fields and the blueberry fields. They focused on cannabis because you know why? It's a controversial topic. And need I remind you that cannabis is actually legal here in California. But some of those states across America, they're not on board with cannabis fields. So let's make a good TV show for good ratings. You know what else they failed to mention? That ICE showed up today by helicopter. That's right. ICE came in and they flew low and slow. And the whole reason why they did that was to scare the migrants out of the fields. So they did that. The migrants went running, and then ICE came in for the attack. And by attack, I'm talking about National Guard deploying flashbangs and smoke grenades and armored vehicles and helicopters, more helicopters. And if you don't believe me, you can look at Fox LA, you can look at Reuters. I mean, pretty much if you Google this, you'll find it. And then ABC World News tonight, David Muir focused on the fact that there was protests today. And you know what? People were out there and they were protesting. But you know what they focus on? The three people that threw rocks. Now, I don't condone violence ever, but I do understand that people are being pushed beyond their limits here in California. And the reason why we're being pushed beyond our limits here is because across the nation, there's no theatrics like here in California. They are literally doing like Hollywood style raids in California. Maybe because Hollywood's here. Maybe because Donald Trump is having a big novella going on with Gavin Newsom. And lastly, I would like to add there is some kind of disconnect between Donald Trump and Stephen Miller, the guy that's in charge of this whole operation. Because wasn't it just a few days ago in Iowa that Donald Trump actually spoke to a crowd of people and said, you know what? We're going to rethink this ice raid stuff on farms because we need people to pick our food. I mean, I just start to see red. So, what do you think, TikTok? Do you think we could somehow get the social media creators that talk about politics with their millions of followers to join forces and create one account that gets spread across all of the social media platforms to debunk legacy media?